And I got a 400 gig SanDisk micro SD card. It's all cushion. I guess that's to protect the camera. And there it is. It is small. This is everything that comes inside. USB-C cable. These are the two adapters. So one's USB-C. And it goes and slides in this way. This slides in there, and then this is the lightning one. Got felt in here. There's an opening, I guess, for charging. You charge underneath right there. Okay, so that's everything that comes inside. Let me charge it up and try it out. Also this, there's two pocket things. Lanyard. I'm putting this in my DJI Osmo Pocket. No, it's this one. So I'm gonna put the 400 gig micro SD card, charge it up, and try it out. That's pretty cool. That's the charging port underneath. Put everything in the bag. This bag I purchased it separately. Anyway, I put it in the bag. And let me go charge this thing. And put this away too. I don't want to lose this. Okay, let's find English. There it is. Do I just press this button? Okay. No. There it goes. Device not activated. Memo. Device not activated. I guess I have to plug it into the computer. All right, let me try that out. Dad. All right, so to activate it, you have to plug it into your phone. Go on the website, log in with your account, and it's activated. I wonder if that's a theft prevention. If it's activated under your account, no one else will be able to activate it. And then there was an update to be done, a firmware update. So this is let me see, what do we have here? Settings, battery, calibrate. SD, I have a 400 gig drive in there. Alright, let me do the video. Facing me. Okay. Oh, I just took a picture. And how do I do a quick video? Oh, there it goes. So I press this to switch between photo and video. I'm filming now. It's recording. It's just recording underneath. And I'm gonna play with it some more and tell you my final thoughts. It looks like I'm definitely keeping this. It's pretty cool. Nice and small. The screen is tiny, but I guess I could connect my phone to it to get a bigger screen so I can have more settings. I'll also let you know how long does the battery last. Alright, I'm going to play with it some more and get back to you. It's been over a month now, and I've been using the DJI Osmo, what's the exact name? DJI Osmo Pocket Gimbal. Okay, so I've been using it over a month, and I like it. It's cute. It's small. The screen is kind of small, you know, as you get older. It's difficult to see small things, but it's bright enough for me to see. You know, it's not too bad. I like it a lot. It lasts about, I'm probably getting between 1.5 to 2 hours of battery life on 1080p, about 30 frames per second. But once you go the highest at, 4K at 60 frames per second, then you reduce the record time, I'd say between 50 minutes to an hour. But I mean, look how small this is, and we're recording 4K. And, you know, I remember when I was a kid, I did a few, I was an extra in a couple of movies that had been filmed in New York during the 80s. And one of the things that's fascinating is that the cameras used then was so heavy that it took like 3 guys to actually take it out of the truck and put it together. It had to be like on a trolley with 4 big wheels, or it had to be on a train track type of wheels, and they would actually put a track so that they could move smoothly across, you know, the street or whatever they were filming, because there was no video or picture stabilizer to keep it from blurring. So you had to move the camera slowly. It was a whole project. And now you have it in your hand. Literally fingers. Hold it in your fingers. It's amazing. You know, we've come a long, long way from the 80s. Anyway, so it takes, like I said, that's the time of shooting, probably 2 hours, and 4K just under an hour. What I found was I have a few of these. This is the I don't know how to say the name. It's hold on 1 second. It's Sosch, SCOSCHE Magic Mount Power Bank. It's a 4,000 milliamp hour power bank, and it's light. It's tiny. It's small, as you can see, and it's USB-C, so I charge the device with this. So what I do is I carry both of these in my bag. I have a sling bag, and when I finish filming, so it doesn't take, I think it takes about an hour to charge, hour maybe two to fully charge. So I just use this to fully charge it. I carry it with me in my wallet. They're both small, they're both light, easy, and I got a couple of these actually with me. And now I'll just turn it on at the bottom. It turns it on, and it just starts charging, and that's it. That's what I use. So I usually leave it in the case. Should have actually, well, anyway, I leave it in the case and I plug it in. I leave it charging, and it works really well. I mean, as you can see, let me just show you. This has to go this way. That's what it is. I took off the connection for the phone. I mostly use the small screens. Plug it in again. I think it's on, right? You have to make sure it's on too. Okay, so it's on, and it's just charging away. And you see, it's not too bad. It's small, it's light. And I just keep this in my bag, just like this, charging while I'm not using it. And then I pull it out to use it. And I've noticed it's just always charged and ready to go. It's pretty cool. And it's a really, really nice camera. I really like it. It's so simple to use. You just set it, and then you just press record when you need to, and that's it, and you're recording. End of story. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just an awesome camera. I really... you know, it's just a really nice on-the-go type of camera. Really, really nice. Okay. I hope... oh, I don't know. Yeah, I did explain all this earlier, hopefully. This is the record, and this is the exit pro mode. And it's like the enter button. It has the screen, touch screen. So I just go down, and I'll do, let's go settings. It's really simple to use. And I'm sorry, hold on, exit pro mode. Okay, go to video. Let me try it again. That's to make the choices whether you want to do video or picture. Let me go to settings. Sorry, let me go back. Okay, here it is. Okay. Sorry. Go this way. Okay, so that's not it. So let me go down. Let me go to video. Quality. Okay. I don't want that. I think, no, that's not it. Go here. And go to more. More. I bought the wheel that attaches here, and I'm still waiting for that accessory to come. So okay. So I guess I'm getting used to swipe. There's the video option. Well, when you go back, I'm sorry. So you see those lines, usually it's the direction that you could swipe. So that's a sub menu. So you could go to different shooting modes: photo, video, slow mo, time lapse, and pan. So let me go to video, and on video I like 4K. Swipe left again, and this gives you the choice of frames per second, the resolution, so you could choose 1080p. So I like 4K, and it says, you can see in the top left, it tells you 4K. That's the battery, and all the way on the right might be, I hope it's a menu option. Yeah, it's a menu. Or it might be the brightness also. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's actually to move the camera. I just found that out. I've just been using it on the standard default mode where it's just stabilized and just moves as I move, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's a real simple camera. Once you set it up, you don't have to touch it again if you don't want to. You could do follow me. You could do all kinds of things. It gives you a lot of options. I'm a regular user, and I'm just starting to get to know this camera. I haven't used it as much as I want to yet, but hopefully within a year I'll be a professional on it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't speak higher about it. It's actually not a bad price for what you get. Let me just turn it off. It's not a bad price for what you get. I mean, in this package, $350. It's just not a bad price at all, I think. And that's it. So this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it informs you in any way, shape, or form, and it helps you. So again, I carry one of these around. You could buy one of these at B&H. That's where I purchased it. They have them on sale right now for $14.99, and I usually just use one for the day. Once in a blue moon, I may use the other one. Oh, and it's magnetic. So one of the nice things is you can do that. So when I carry both, it's simple. They're magnetic, so they just stick to each other automatically. So they don't go all over the place in the bag. Yeah, these are two USB-Cs. They come in micro USB, USB-C, and Lightning. So there's, for 4,000 milliamp hours on this small thing is pretty cool. So this is usually what I carry in my bag, which is not too bad. I don't think it's bad at all compared to the old VHS cameras. I remember carrying that around in the 80s. I just wanted to also add that the 400 gig micro SD card has been working fine, flawlessly, as a matter of fact. No issues, no overheating, no nothing. It writes well, and there's no problem. It works flawlessly. I don't connect the camera to my computer to transfer the video. I actually just removed the micro SD card. It's faster, and I just transfer it to my computer to do that. So I haven't really tried the connecting it to the computer option. I usually just take the micro SD cards out and I just transfer. It just tends to be a lot faster for me and more efficient. So like I said, the 400 gig micro SD card just works flawlessly. I haven't even run out of space. I haven't even come close to running out of space. So so far so good with that micro SD card. And I haven't had any issues whatsoever with the camera overheating or anything writing to that micro SD card. Okay? Nothing. No issue. So let me show you real quick the phone hooked up to the camera. So this is the bag I carry it in. It's a little regular camera bag I purchased. Actually, this is actually a bag for my DJI Mavica controller, the drone. So I wasn't using it because I keep the controller in another bag, and I figured this would probably be best to put all this stuff in there. So I cut it out, the molding that it had, and I use it now, and I have a microfiber cloth and the camera in there. So let me put I'm going to put it on my iPhone 6s Plus. I'm going to use the lightning connector. So, very simple. Just pull this out. Those connectors connect to that connector. Slide this in. Okay. This is the app. DJI Mimo. And make the connection. I think it automatically turns on, I believe. No, it doesn't. So let me turn it on. And I gotta run the app. There it goes, automatically. I didn't even need to run it. And now I'm seeing what a new firmware available. Okay. So let me return to home screen and do an update. Is it gonna let me do it? Oh, I thought it was the home screen of the phone. It's actually the home screen of the camera app. Okay. Here it is, firmware update. So let me update it. Okay. Oh, there it goes, 17. So it's installing a firmware update on the camera itself. Okay, update successful. Click OK. And now I could go back to showing you the camera, which is going a little thing on top right here. You choose. So my connection is a direct connection, so it's going to be the top one. I guess let me turn it on. I didn't know I turned it off. So I guess the update turned it off. There it goes. I can feel it shake and boom. Now I can see. Now we're in business. So this is the way it looks. I can't have a case on it when I'm putting this on. But usually I don't connect the phone. And I should at least once a month just to see if there's any updates. Very simple idea. Just, you know, I would keep a hand on the phone and the other hand on the DJI. And you can film all you want. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And plus it gives you a lot more options in here. I'm not real detailed in regards to being advanced. I just like 4K 60 frames a second. It just looks beautiful. And I do 1080, but mostly 4K. And I rarely use the other one, time lapse and slow motion. And there's a lot of options to choose from on the application itself. I like it very, very much. I just like the device in general. I'm going to be using it a lot more. Definitely a lot more. And I like the mobility. It's just beyond mobile. You just really put this in your pocket and walk away. Let me just turn it off. You know, my phone is taller. It's as tall as the device. The device is thicker, but I mean, you know, it's look at it compared to the phone. It's small. It's not that much to take with you. I really, really like the product. I think they did a great job with this thing. I own a lot of DJI products. I just love their products. They always work well. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.